The meta is shifting fast, and there might be some unexpected decks that might just shake up Ascent Boston. I'm Grand Archive TCG, and today we're looking into 2 regionals and 6 store championships. We'll see what decks are performing well, uncover some surprises, and maybe see if there's any trends that would change how we play. Stick around because some of the results are pretty wild. Let's get into it. In total, there have been 2 regionals and 6 store championships before Ascent Boston. Malaysia hosted a huge regional with 249 players, while the Philippines had 111. Let's see what performed the best, which decks are trending, and if any surprises are hinting at a meta shakeup. Starting with the store championships, which are smaller than regionals but still packed with some interesting decks, in Taiwan, Crux Lorraine took the win. Not a huge surprise, as it's been a consistent performer this season. It runs the Ryle Spectre package and hits hard with Rending Flames. It won against the Serene Fire Arcane Rai, another powerful deck but ultimately slower than Lorraine, and my guess as to why Lorraine took the win. Then something unexpected. Jin took a 51-player store champ win. Jin hasn't seen much play recently, but with the Ryle Spectre package and a rush style to level 3 using Dungeon Guide, it's no surprise it's starting to seem like a good choice into this meta. Xander took the next 2 store championships with Serene Fire Spectre Luxem, Fire Spectre CL in the US, and Wind Shadow Strike Tristan in Singapore. Overall, it's definitely a Ryle world, but there are still decks that are looking to beat it. Even smaller surprises appeared. Fire suited Tenoris and Wind Razorgale Kongming. They didn't perform all too well, but it is exciting to see players experimenting and trying new ideas. And also, a quick tip against these meta staples. Ryle decks are everywhere, so make sure you're running answers like Censor. Also, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Moving to Malaysia, 249 players, a massive turnout. Water Allies Lorraine made waves in the fire-dominated meta, flooding the board with unique water allies, and slowing opponents with Shu Chang proved to be a smart strategy. Key cards include Frostborn Paladin, Fracturized, and Song of Frost. Runner-up was Serene Fire Spectre Luxem Xander, the same deck running Ryle the Abyss. In this matchup, Water Lorraine's control and big-hitting allies seem to outpace Xander's combo potential. Other notable decks in this scene was the Fire Spectre Crux Lorraine and Merlin getting 3rd place, the Wind Shadow Strike Tristan making not only 5th, 6th, but also 8th, and the Fire Suited Xander at 59th, which is my personal favorite, and a Water Fractal Kongming at 67th. The diversity here shows that the meta is still really flexible. Philippines Regional had 111 players, which is still really competitive and exciting. Wind Seiryu Guoja claimed 1st place, one of my favorite decks from earlier play, now topping a major event. This list uses new cards like Regal Inquisition, and also runs 4 Dream Fairies, in a meta where there are just tons of allies, and it also runs Staggering Strike. All clever anti-meta tech, countering champions like Tristan and Xander. Sideboards were tuned for meta-specific defense with Censor and Cleansing Reunion included. Runner-up was Fire Spectre Aggro Lorraine, a tried and true deck, but it still struggled against Guoja's anti-aggro tools. A few notes to take away here was that Guoja was the only non-fire deck in the top 8, showing diversity still matters. Fire Aggro Daochan and Fire Spectre Guoja made repeat appearances, and even Water Slime Sylvie at 27th, a fun highlight for creative deck building. Across all these events, the meta is still evolving, but still sees strong recurring decks like Crux Lorraine, Xander, and Tristan, while some new and experimental strategies are making the scene. It's clear that players are adapting and innovating as the scene heats up towards Ascent Boston. I hope you enjoyed this quick breakdown. Which deck surprised you the most, and are you testing any tech to counter Ryle or other meta staples? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more Grand Archive coverage. Hit like if you found this useful, and stay tuned. Next, we'll dive into Ascent Boston results, including gameplay footage and in-depth analysis thanks to the livestream. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next round.